If she tells you these 10 things, you should leave her right away to learn how to be strong. Being stoic or calm is the highest achievement of the self. This quote from Zen Buddhism aligns perfectly with today's theme of Win Stoicism. When your partner says something, does it ever make you think or hurt? If she tells you these 10 things, it's clear that you need to put your health first and leave. Today we'll talk about the 10 red flags that show your partner doesn't respect and appreciate you. Do you want to take charge of your life and find someone who cares about you? Share your experiences and thoughts below. They could help other people who are going through the same thing. If you think this video is helpful, please like it, subscribe, and click the bell button to get more Stoic life lessons. Let us find out the truth and make sure you're happy first. When a lady says, "I don't need a man," that means it. This is a significant warning sign that you should not overlook. At first glance, it might look like she's expressing her independence, but it's really a sign that she might not value you or the part you play in her life. In any relationship, feeling valued and appreciated is not just a want, it's a basic need. Marcus Aurelius said that the quality of your thoughts determines your happiness. If you stay in a relationship where you feel undervalued, you will be unhappy and dissatisfied. Feeling needed is an important part of being a man. You want to protect and support your partner. It's not about making them dependent, but about fulfilling your role in a mutual partnership. If she says she doesn't need you, it's clear that she won't let you fulfill these roles, making you feel useless and unimportant. This imbalance can erode your sense of self-worth and sense of purpose, according to Stoic principles. Every person should try to live a meaningful life. In a healthy relationship, both partners depend on and support each other, which creates a balanced and harmonious dynamic. If she doesn't need you, the balance shifts against you, negatively impacting your intellectual and emotional well-being. Seneca once said that we suffer more in our minds than in real life. Being in a relationship where you're not valued can lead to real suffering, so it's crucial to recognize this red flag and have the courage to leave. This will protect your self-respect and make room for someone who truly values and appreciates you. The Stoic approach teaches us that our happiness and well-being depend on the choices we make about who we let into our lives. Walking away from a relationship where you are not valued is not a cowardly act, but a brave step towards self-preservation and true happiness. Follow the Stoics' advice on how important it is to trust and respect others in relationships. Being able to understand what Stoicism is and how to apply its principles to your daily life can help you make better choices that will lead to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Remember that you deserve a partner who sees your worth and values what you bring to the relationship. Number 2. My friends are more important. If she says this, you should pay close attention, because it means that her friends come before you in a healthy relationship. Both partners should put each other first, building a strong and supportive bond while still keeping up friendships. Your partner should see you as their main friend and confidant. If she always puts her friends ahead of you, it shows that she doesn't respect or care about the relationship. Consider whether you want to continue in a relationship where you constantly feel inferior. A stubborn attitude tells us to see how valuable we are and refuse to take what we deserve. It takes courage to leave a relationship where you don't feel valued. It's also important for your health and happiness. Do you agree with this point of view? If so, please comment, "I agree," so we can connect with other people who feel the same way. Remember that a healthy relationship is based on respect, love, and putting each other's needs first. Third, if she doesn't want to put you first, it's time to move on and find someone who will. Respect yourself enough to leave and find a partner who truly values and prioritizes you, which will ensure your long-term happiness and well-being. If she tells you that you need to change, it's a significant indicator that you should reconsider the dynamics of your relationship. This means that she doesn't accept you for who you are and instead wants to change you into her ideal version of a perfect partner, which is not healthy. You deserve to be loved and appreciated for who you are, not shaped into someone else's fantasy. As the great Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "Know first who you are, and then what you dress accordingly." If she continues to request that you alter your behavior, it is indicative that she is not truly in love with you, but rather with a fabricated version of you. This lack of acceptance hurts your identity and can have a big effect on your self-esteem. Think about who you are, your personality, your skills, and your weaknesses. If someone really loves you, they will accept all of these things about you and love you for who you are, not what they want you to be. If she keeps telling you to change, it's like she's saying you're not good enough, which can make you feel worthless. Everyone deserves a partner who loves them no matter what and values their true selves. Let's compare this to something that happens now. Think of a coworker who tries to change the way you do things all the time. You might try to adapt at first, but over time, the constant pressure to change can wear you down and make you doubt your skills. In the same way, constant demands for change in a relationship can hurt your confidence and sense of self. Why continue in a relationship that doesn't appreciate your uniqueness? Ask yourself, how would it feel to be in a relationship where you are valued just as you are? Isn't it more fulfilling to be with someone who sees and loves the real you? These are important questions that can help you think about the health of your relationship. Stoic philosophy teaches us to value ourselves and not settle for less. Marcus Aurelius asserted that thoughts shape the soul. If you let someone judge and push you to change all the time, your thoughts will be filled with self-doubt. Recognize that you deserve someone who fully accepts you today. That's Stoicism at work. Leaving a relationship that does not accept you for who you are requires courage and self-preservation. It is also necessary for your general happiness and well-being. Remember that your happiness and sense of self-worth are too important to risk. Seek a partner who embraces your true self and aids in your personal growth without attempting to alter your fundamental essence. If you do this, you'll find a relationship that is truly satisfying and in line with the Stoic principles today. Number 4. I am not ready to be with someone. Telling you, I'm not ready for a relationship, is a clear sign that she doesn't want to commit. The phrase, "This is more than just a casual remark," refers to a major problem, whether it's because she has other interests, unresolved emotional issues, or just doesn't see a future with you. Her statement makes it clear that she isn't ready to put in the work and dedication that a serious relationship needs. Marcus Aurelius once said that the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. If you stay in a relationship with someone who isn't ready, you'll be let down and waste time. You want a partner who is as excited and committed to the relationship as you are. If she says she's not ready, she's not fully invested in you or the relationship, and waiting for her to change her mind is pointless. A successful relationship requires both people to be ready to share their lives, support each other, and grow together. If she isn't ready, she won't be able to give you the stability and commitment you need. Ask yourself, do you want someone who won't work as hard as you? If so, please comment yes, and if not, please comment no. Seneca wisely said that in relationships, it's not the man who has too little that's poor, but the man who wants more. These days, with so many responsibilities and interests, it's easy to overlook warning signs in relationships. But it's important to recognize and act on these signs for your own health and happiness. If she's not ready to commit, you should respect yourself enough to walk away. You deserve a partner who values you and wants to build a future with you. Waiting for someone to become ready will not only delay your happiness, but also disrupt your peace of mind. So when she says she's not ready for a relationship, you should believe her. Pay close attention and take it seriously. Value yourself by looking for someone who is ready to invest in a shared future. Don't settle for someone who isn't ready to commit. This way of doing things will not only keep you happy, but it also fits with the Stoic ideas of self-respect and life with a purpose. Number 5. She's right when she says, "You don't make enough money." This statement raises significant concerns that you should not overlook. It shows that she values money over your character and the work you put into your relationship and life. By focusing on your income, she is not seeing the real you, but only your financial situation. This makes me think that she might be more interested in what you can give her than in who you are as a person. Someone once said that a man is not poor because he doesn't have enough, but because he wants more. This need for more can show up in dangerous ways, like putting money before real connections. Work hard and do your best. You deserve more than your pay. When a woman tells you that you don't make enough money, she's tying your worth to your earnings, which can make you feel inadequate about yourself and unappreciated. You need a partner who values your efforts, values and traits that define you, and will last beyond any relationship. Ups and downs in money. While the qualities that define a good man endure a lifetime, financial gains do not. She is missing the essence of your true self if she focuses solely on your income. Think about how you'd feel if your whole worth in a relationship depended on how much money you have. Wouldn't that go against the mutual respect and support that a healthy relationship is based on? A woman who can't see past your bank account isn't someone who will value the more important parts of your personality and contributions. Today, Stoicism teaches us how important it is to know our own worth and not let outside factors determine it. To be happy as a Stoic, we must value ourselves, not our possessions. Material success is easy to pursue in modern life. If you think about this, it's clear that you deserve someone who sees and values your true worth. Your happiness and sense of self-worth are more important than money, and you should never give those up for shallow reasons. If she tells you that you don't make enough money, that's a sign that you should reevaluate the relationship. A truly satisfying relationship isn't based on money. It's based on love, respect, and support for each other. It takes bravery and self-respect to walk away from someone who can't see past your income. You can live a happier and more fulfilling life if you find a partner who accepts you for who you are and is ready to build a relationship based on shared values and mutual support. Remember that your happiness and sense of self-worth are worth much more than any amount of money. She told you, "I don't trust you." This is a very strong sign that you should not ignore it. Trust is the basis of any strong relationship. Without it, there's nothing to build on. If she says she doesn't trust you, it means she's always doubting you, which can lead to constant suspicion, accusations, and fights. Being honest all the time will make you uncomfortable, which is detrimental for the relationship. As one of the best teachers once said, "Wealth is not having many things, but wanting a few." Similarly, a lot of trust in a relationship isn't built on big actions, but on simple things like believing in each other and treating each other with care. Think about it. When you trust your partner, you know they will be there for you and believe in you. If she can't trust you, your relationship won't be peaceful or stable. She should be someone who trusts you and doesn't judge you too quickly. It shows a deep lack of respect if she is always questioning your actions, checking your phone, or doubting what you say. It's exhausting to be in a relationship where you have to defend yourself against false charges all the time. In today's world, where external stresses and distractions frequently challenge relationships, maintaining trust is more crucial than ever. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, a partner who can't see your true worth and is always suspicious will never give you the security and peace you need. Your happiness depends on the quality of your thoughts. If you're constantly filled with doubt and mistrust, your happiness will suffer. If she tells you she doesn't trust you, that's a sign that you should reevaluate the relationship. You deserve a partner who fully trusts you and values the trust you give them. Don't waste time trying to prove yourself to someone who doesn't believe in you. Instead, find someone who shares your values and knows how important it is to trust each other. This choice fits with the calm way of thinking and will help you keep your peace of mind. Be truly calm and happy. 7th, women who repeat, "I'm too good for you," are sending you a clear message not to trust them. This statement shows a severe lack of respect and a harmful sense of superiority. This kind of behavior goes against the basic idea of mutual respect and admiration, which is necessary for a positive relationship. Hearing that someone is better than you all the time can lower your self-esteem and make your power uneven. This dynamic can lead to feelings of self-doubt and inadequacy. Stoic philosophy, with its timeless knowledge, tells us to know our own worth and not let other people put us down. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, said, "The best revenge is to be unlike the person who hurt you." This quote shows how important it is to keep our integrity and self-respect when someone treats us badly. In today's world, where our sense of self-worth is often based on what other people think of us, it's even more important to internalize the Stoic life lessons and recognize our own intrinsic value. When someone consistently belittles your worth, it's important to find the strength to end the relationship. This isn't about getting even, but about protecting your mental health and dignity. Respect for yourself should never be. If you're in a harmful environment, staying there will only hurt your inner peace. By leaving, you show that you value yourself and will not put up with disrespect. By applying the lessons of the Stoics to your daily life, you can handle relationships with more purpose and clarity. Understanding what Stoicism means and how it applies to your own life can change how you deal with relationships. It teaches you to respect your own worth. Take care of your own feelings. Know when to leave for your own safety. Remember that keeping your peace is the most important thing, and no relationship is worth losing your self-worth. If someone keeps telling you that they are too good for you, remember this Stoic advice. Know how valuable you are and have the guts to leave for your own mental health. Being 18, "I'm not over my ex." If a woman frequently expresses this sentiment, it should raise serious concerns for you. In the world of Stoicism, this statement shows unresolved emotions and emotional baggage that can seriously get in the way of your relationship's growth and harmony. Being present and not stuck in the past was one of Seneca's most important lessons. Start living immediately and count each day as a new life. If she is still emotionally tied to her past, she can't fully commit to your relationship right now. This can cause unnecessary drama, confusion, and heartache. If you build a house on a foundation that isn't stable, it will fall down. People who remain emotionally attached to their ex-partners often complicate relationships in today's world. Attempting to establish a bond with someone who maintains emotional ties to their past will inevitably lead to disappointment. It's important to understand the effects of unresolved feelings. In current times, an example could be a co-worker who starts dating someone new but keeps comparing their new partner to their ex, which makes the new relationship unhealthy and unable to grow. Many people can relate to this situation because it shows how old relationships can ruin current happiness and future opportunities. As a Stoic, your mental health and happiness should be your top priority. You deserve a mate who is fully present. She's committed to you and ready to build a future with you. If she's still thinking about her ex, it could mean she needs time to heal and move on with her life. Encourage her to move on and get closure, but still consider your own needs. Putting up with a partner who is mentally unavailable can drain your energy and make you feel uneasy. How would you feel if people always compared you to someone from the past? Could you ever be truly happy in that situation? Thinking about these questions makes you consider what it means to stay in a relationship with many unresolved issues. Using these questions can also help people in similar situations talk to each other and connect, which can help them see that they are not alone. Number 9. You should act more like my friend's boyfriend. If someone suggests that you should emulate your friend's boyfriend, it's a significant warning sign in any relationship. Over time, comparisons like these can break down confidence and respect, leading to insecurity and anger. Stoicism, a theory that encourages self-control and toughness, has a lot to say about this problem. Epictetus once said that how you handle bad things doesn't matter as much as how they happen. This statement connects you to her friend's boyfriend. It shows deep-seated unhappiness and maybe even unrealistic hopes. This type of behavior can negatively impact your confidence and self-worth, creating a sense of constant judgment and inadequacy. In a healthy relationship, people respect and appreciate each other for who they are rather than how they compare. Just think about how it would affect your mental health. If these comparisons make you feel bad about yourself all the time, you need to develop a Stoic attitude. You can maintain your peace of mind and self-respect by focusing on your actions and not allowing other people's views to affect you. In his thoughts, the philosopher Marcus Aurelius stressed how important it is to know and accept yourself, which is a central idea in Stoicism. It's not fair to try to be someone else's ideal, sacrificing your own identity and happiness in the process. If she keeps comparing you to others, it's a clear sign that she doesn't value you for who you are. For your own health and happiness, you may want to think about leaving the relationship. This doesn't mean giving up on love. It means looking for a partner who values and loves you for who you are. Think about what you deserve in a relationship: respect, appreciation, and unconditional love. Why settle for less? Remember that you suffer more often in your mind than in real life. Don't let the fear of being alone keep you in a toxic situation. In the long run, being with someone who truly values you for who you are will greatly help your happiness and personal growth. See what the Stoics say and prioritize your mental and emotional health. You deserve a relationship based on mutual respect and admiration, not one full of comparisons and unrealistic standards. As you go through this, remember the Stoic principle that you can only control your actions, responses, and choices. Number 10. She says, "I can do better than you." This is more than a hurtful comment. It shows disrespect and a lack of appreciation for you and the relationship. Saying things like this can really hurt your self-esteem and make you question your worth. Stoicism, a theory that teaches people to be strong and resilient, can teach us a lot about this topic. Marcus Aurelius said it well: "You have power over your mind, not over outside events. Know this, and you'll feel strong. You can't change what other people say or do, but you can change how you respond to it." This is very important to remember when you're dealing with negative people. Saying hurtful things about you all the time is a clear sign that the relationship doesn't have the mutual respect and appreciation that is necessary for a positive relationship. We are often forced to stay in relationships that aren't good for us, but this Stoic life lesson tells us to put our mental and emotional health first. A healthy relationship should be based on support, love, and mutual respect. If your partner doesn't value you and believes she deserves someone better, it's a warning sign that you should not overlook. Self-respect is a Stoic principle that means recognizing your worth and not settling for less than you earn. In today's fast-paced world, knowing what Stoicism is can help you deal with problems with grace and strength. No need to react to every slight. Keep your pride and choose relationships that make you happy. Leaving a bad relationship is never easy, but it's what you need to do to keep your mental health and self-respect. Stoic philosophy tells us to stay away from things that hurt us and concentrate on the things we can change, like our own thoughts and actions. This way, we can find the strength to leave situations that don't respect our worth. Remember that a partner who really loves and respects you would never put you down or make you feel unworthy. Instead, they would praise your strengths and help you grow as you go through relationships. Remember the Stoic lessons that will help you live a peaceful and strong life. Don't let other people's negative opinions get to you. Define your self-worth and look for relationships based on mutual respect and genuine appreciation. This isn't just a love lesson. It's a life philosophy that can change how you interact with the world. By valuing yourself and demanding the same respect from others, you create a life of dignity and fulfillment. Therefore, if someone says, "I can do better than you," you should carefully consider your relationship and be brave enough to leave for your own good. Understanding and following these quiet life lessons is the first step to having a satisfying and respectful relationship. If she tells you these 10 things, you should break up with her right away. Stern lessons in life. As we wrap up today's movie on Why Stoic, don't forget the main points. If she says any of these 10 things, you need to leave right away for your own safety. You deserve a partner who respects and loves you. Don't ignore the warning signs. It's important to pay attention to these warning signs and make decisions that will make you better and healthier. What do you think about them? Have you seen similar things happen before? Tell us about your experiences in the comments below. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get more Stoic life lessons. Stay strong and smart.